Your world never stops speaking. Have you noticed? Before your eyes have properly opened, voices enter. News, messages, arguments, advertisements, strangers. Everyone wants a small piece of your mind, and you give it to them, minute by minute, hour by hour, until night comes, and you wonder why your mind cannot become quiet. In my time, a knight guarded gates. He watched carefully what entered the walls. You need to do the same thing, because not everything deserves entrance into your mind. Not every opinion deserves consideration. Not every insult deserves a response. Not every crisis requires your anger. Not every voice speaking loudly is telling the truth. You must learn to close the gate. Put the device down. Sit, breathe, listen to the rain. Look at your wife. Speak to your children. Walk outside. Read something slowly. Pray. Do you remember silence? True silence. Most of you fear it, because when the noise stops, you meet yourself. And perhaps that is precisely what you have been avoiding. In silence, you remember the things you have neglected, the promises, the guilt, the dream you stopped pursuing, the relationship you damaged, the faith you allowed to become distant. But silence is not your enemy. It is where repair begins. Jesus often withdrew from the crowd. Think about that. Even with people calling his name, even with work to do, he stepped away. He prayed. If Christ made room for silence, why do you imagine you can survive without it? Guard your attention. It is one of the most valuable things you possess, because where your attention goes, your life follows. Give it constantly to anger, you become angry. Give it constantly to envy, you become bitter. Give it constantly to lust, you become restless. Give it constantly to fear, you become afraid of a world you barely experience. But give your attention to what is good. Your family, your work, your body, your faith, your craft, your neighbor, Christ, and slowly your life changes. The battle of this age will not always look like battle. Sometimes victory is simply saying, no, no, I will not watch that. No, I will not join that argument. No, I will not spend another hour comparing my life to strangers. No, I will not allow a machine to decide what deserves my attention. That is discipline. That is freedom. Tonight, close the gate. Sit with God. Tell Jesus what is actually happening inside you. No performance, no perfect words, just truth. The world will still be there when you return, but perhaps you will return to it with a clearer mind, a steadier heart, and a soul that remembers who commands the gate.